Welcome to the Tyler Reagan Exchange. I'm excited today to have on Mason Rose. Mason Rose is the youth pastor that's actually replacing me at the position that I'm stepping away from. He's also, unfortunately, a very avid LSU fan. So we'll get into that along with some ministry talk and some other things. So I hope you enjoy. So you start as the official youth pastor of Awaken Church today. Today, your first full-time youth pastor position, right?
Yes.
How you feel?
I mean, it feels
How much work have you put in today?
absolutely none.
Day one, nothing done.
Day one, nothing. Church was canceled because of snow.
Also, your first blizzard, right?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Haven't went outside at all today.
Why didn't you go?
Well, we went to Walmart. No, did we go to Walmart today?
Yes, we went to Walmart.
My days are running together.
So,
Are we live?
for anyone listening, we are currently in my living room because our last two recordings have been canceled because we got an ice storm one weekend and a blizzard this weekend. Not really a blizzard, just like 12 inches.
It's a blizzard.
12 inches for a Louisiana boy. 12 inches of snow. But so we're stuck in my living room today, and it's fine because it's going to be a great episode. So you have interned in youth ministry, and then you were interim.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And how long were you interim?
Interim was about 8 months, and then I interned for probably about a year.
Okay. So what did you learn? I'm sure you learned a lot as an intern, right? Because you're learning from someone, from a leader. As an interim, what do you feel like you learned the most?
So as an intern, I really just saw all the front work of it, like the I don't want to say the production, but that's just the things that everybody else sees. And then as I stepped in as the interim, I got to see all the back end stuff, the things that not everybody sees, like the work that goes into it. So
The crappy part.
yeah, pretty much.
So first time you moved 12 hours for this position.
Yes.
And for those of you that are listening that don't know, he's taking my job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have very small shoes to fill.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to do great. So I'm stepping away to plant a house church, right? So super excited about that and believe that you're going to do awesome things stepping in as the new youth pastor. So what are some different things that you have planned and in store?
So
How are you going to be better than me?
a lot of the stuff I haven't even told you yet. But like,
Now's the time.
So all right, we'll just be honest. So first of all, like, I do want to rebrand.
Valid.
Youth culture, that is kind of your thing.
And it's dead.
And it's dead, yeah. No, but I just feel like it's a newer generation. You're unk now.
All right. That's cold. All right. That's fine.
You're unk now. And so I actually want to rename it to Awaken Youth. Just keep the name of Awaken. But the youth, I want it to be just YTH in all caps.
Okay.
It's like 3 short letters. All the teenagers, they're already typing just acronyms and abbreviation, everything. So it's just something that's catchy.
Are you going to do it in lowercase too? Because none of them have their cap lock or the
that is true.
What's it called? Cap
lock.
Is it cap lock?
Something like that.
Basically, they don't capitalize anything ever.
Yeah.
That's one thing I get made fun of. That's one thing that I get made fun of for, I guess, for being I can't even use the word unk, for being old.
Unk.
Because I capitalize correctly.
Unk.
How is that a bad thing?
It's not. I capitalize.
All right, unk. Anyways, so rebrand, Awaken Youth,
Yes.
YTH.
Yes.
Bet. Continue.
And then a lot of the stuff it's not even out yet. So it's like I don't want to put too much out there.
That's fair.
So yeah.
All right. Brand is important, though.
Yes.
How do you feel? So you're going to rebrand, which means that you have to start branding.
Correct.
What are some different brand ideas you have? Like you just to make that the new like staple.
So first off, t-shirts.
Bet.
I want t-shirts.
Comfort colors?
Duh.
Gotta be
Gotta be comfort
colors.
colors. No, none of that is comfort colors.
What is it? Is it? It's not Gideon. Is it Gildan?
Gildan.
T-shirt.
Do better.
Always shrink. They always shrink.
And then I want to make some of these wristbands like this. I've seen you probably have one on, don't you? Youth culture? Oh, you don't.
You're fake.
But so some of these, a logo. I don't know if y'all have a logo right now. I do. What is it?
It's youth culture, and then culture is in a box, and then it says Awaken Church under the box.
Yeah. So I want.
And then I have a YC.
Yeah.
Logo, but I don't use it very often.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna make a logo.
Yep.
That's gonna be on the shirt. It's gonna be everywhere.
Are you doing just logo on T-shirt? You thinking first, like to start?
Probably.
Yeah.
It'll be plain, unisex colors, so boys and girls can rock it.
Yeah. And then rebrand the Instagram.
Yeah. That's actually gonna be like this week.
Yeah. TikTok.
I don't know.
I never did it.
I'm not on TikTok. I feel like there's just too much things that I don't want to see out there on TikTok.
Well, now all it is just an ad. It's like a video, 2 ads, 2 videos, an ad, 3 videos, 2 ads. Like, it's just like, bro, I don't.
And then the TikTok shop, you scroll and
spend all kinds of money on there. I do download TikTok every now and then just for TikTok shop. I just got 24 Ghost energy drinks for like $20. But I saw it on, someone else had ordered it, and I was like, let me just go download TikTok real quick. I purchased both of them, and I was like, I'm done with this. But okay, so rebrand Instagram, T-shirts, anything else?
That's all I can think of right now. It's kind of with the.
I mean, you're just starting off, so
it's kind of been a pain in the butt the last 2 weeks.
How so?
Because I wanted to be before I start changing everything, I want to be able to cast my vision
and talk to the kids.
Exactly, I haven't got to do that yet.
Yeah.
And so without me,
freaking snow.
Exactly, I love snow, but I hate it right now.
I just want to be with the kids.
Exactly, but before I start changing anything, I just want
you want me gone.
I know. I don't even want you gone. I want to know the kids. I want them to hear my heart behind everything that I want.
You're not just the guy showing up and changing everything that they're used to.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
For sure. That makes sense. So we will this coming weekend's not the Super Bowl. It's the weekend after that, right?
No.
It's this coming weekend?
Yes. Like today, Sunday?
Yeah.
We're filming this on Sunday. Next Sunday is Super Bowl.
But you're not going to cast vision then?
Probably not.
So it'll be the next weekend?
Yeah.
So you are from Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Is your first time this far north?
Yes.
You're how old?
21.
So you've been in North Carolina for
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
A couple days.
How's it been?
Honestly,
other than snowy and icy.
Honestly, right now I'm just I am enjoying it.
Yeah.
I've met some good people, met some church people.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I love them.
So far,
yeah.
The more you get to know church people.
There's only been like one day that's like, man, if I could go home right now, it'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, because you were stuck at my house.
Yeah,
my bad.
Exactly. So,
that's good. So because you are from the state of Louisiana, that makes you a LSU Tigers fan.
Absolutely.
I was with you until Lane Kiffin, but whatever. We'll get to that. A New Orleans Pelicans fan. You don't even like basketball.
I'm not the biggest basketball guy, but I have Pelicans. They're just booty cheeks.
Yeah,
and so
they're awful.
they're awful.
So bad.
And so I could go to New Orleans and watch Pelicans game for $17. So it's like
Saints fan.
Yeah.
Are you like hardcore Saints fan? Like obviously it's LSU.
Yeah, LSU,
and then it would be Saints.
Probably. I'm still not a hardcore Saints fan. I would say I was until fantasy football, and then once I started playing fantasy football, it's just
you think if the Saints were good, you would be a little more hardcore?
Look, I saw Tyler Shuck. He started playing him.
He been balling.
We getting Shuck tonight?
You know what's crazy? He looked like butt cheeks at the combine. He was overthrowing people by half a mile. I was like, why did they draft that guy? But he's been balling out there. And then so you played baseball in high school.
Yes.
Do you care about Major League Baseball? Or
yeah, I love it.
Who would you pull for?
Red Sox.
That's so wild.
I know. I don't know why.
I mean, obviously, there's nothing in Louisiana.
Yeah, the closest team to us was either
Braves.
Houston or the Braves.
Yeah. That's fair.
But
when you get to choose, why not choose what you want to choose?
exactly.
So when you started watching baseball, who was playing for the Red Sox?
It would have been like Pedroia, Jacob Ellsbury.
I loved Pedroia.
Yeah.
He was so. I hated the Red Sox. And you want to know why? There's no reason outside of one thing. So John Smoltz, he played for the Braves in his entire career. And then we waived him because he was like 80. Not really, but he was super old. And then he signed like a 1-year deal for the Red Sox. But I was like 11. So the whole contract thing made no sense to me. All I thought was the Red Sox stole my favorite player. And so I've hated the Red Sox ever since. And then I grew up and started thinking about, why do I hate this team again? And I was like, I just didn't understand contracts at all. So I'm actually fine with the Red Sox.
Well, I'd say I still like the Braves. They're home team, I guess you can say. But since about 2014, that's when I started watching like MLB, like hardcore.
So they've had a World Series since then?
Yeah. They won in 19.
Was it that?
It's when the trio was in the outfield. Mookie, JBJ, Jake Bradley, and Benintendi. I want to say.
And the next year, Mookie wasn't the next year Mookie went to the Dodgers?
Mm-hmm.
Screw the Dodgers.
I hate the
We
Dodgers.
can agree on that.
Yeah.
Everyone can agree on that.
But I went on vacation like 7th grade year, and we went up to like New York.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw a Yankees game just because I don't like the Yankees, but if I'm there, I want to see. Like I'm a baseball fan, so got to see the Yankees, and then we drove all over to Boston, and I got to see the.
You went to Fenway?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
awesome.
brother.
And so ever since then, it's like, man, I love the Red Sox.
Yeah.
So
So it was way cooler than the Yankee Stadium?
Yeah.
Do you have any other stadiums you would really like to go to? Like, I want to go watch a baseball game in San Francisco more than anything in the world. That's like
so
top
I was
tier.
in San Francisco. It was 3 years ago. Went around Christmas time
Mm-hmm.
for a vacation, and
Christmas
I saw
time.
the outside of the stadium.
Bro.
It was nice. I went to St. Louis. Been to a St. Louis Cardinals game. The backdrop, you get to see the arch and everything.
That's sick.
It was sick. It was dope.
So I have a hot take. Not really intrigued by Wrigley at all. I know that's because it's historic and there's grass on the wall.
Never been there.
You know, that's what. But like my dad's a big Cubs fan, and he's probably gonna listen to this and be like, "How dare you disrespect me like that?" That's not my intention at all, Dad. Okay, like you look at the Red Sox and Fenway, right? You got the Green Monster, right? You look at that like that's really cool. You look at San Francisco, it's on the bay, right? And there's people like I want to be in a canoe. Like that's how I want to watch the game. Like, but there's something significant about it. Yankees Stadium,
Blah.
yeah. Wrigley, I mean, maybe the wall. Even the new Brave Stadium, like they have a whole shopping center walking in, which is cool in concept. But to go watch a baseball game there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Houston would be a cool place to watch. I think that's a cool stadium overall and field. But like that's one thing. Like Wrigley's always one of the ones that people throw out there. And I'm like, nah.
I just don't get the hype behind it.
I don't at all. It doesn't make any sense. But I really want to go watch a football game in Death Valley. That's one of the top ones I want to go see.
That's legit.
So, obviously, you're an LSU fan.
Yeah.
Have you gone to any? You've been to Mississippi State to watch a game. Where
Been
else?
to Mississippi State. Been to Ole Miss, Death Valley. I've actually been to Bryant Denny before.
Really?
Yes. It was
For
a
a game?
Yeah, for a game. They played. It was like they played a nobody. It was a day game. Don't hardly remember it.
Right.
But so far, like Death Valley is
Top tier.
yeah. Because I actually went when I went to Starkville to watch Mississippi State. It was the Egg Bowl.
Oh, okay.
And so that was actually the year I want to say like Elijah Moore like hiked his leg in the end zone, and he cost him that game. I was there. It was awesome.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
I remember that just brought a key memory back for me. That's crazy. So where else would you want to go?
I want to go to a whiteout game, Penn State.
Penn State. Yep. That'd be sick.
I've heard good things about Neyland.
Yeah. There's great things about Neyland.
I want to go.
Yeah, it's lit.
I want to go,
It's bigger than like Death Valley.
but it's not louder.
I mean,
And y'all don't have the drunk.
so
obnoxious fans.
from everything I heard, like, so I was the last episode. So you're going to be airing this Wednesday. Last episode was Joey Aguilar, and I think on that episode he was like, "It's not as loud as everybody like on the field as everybody acts like it is."
I'll
He's like,
watch it.
"Yeah," and I was sitting there, I was like, "I really wish you didn't say that." Like, cool, But at the same time, I thought I made a difference being at the game. And now I'm just like, guess not. Guess me stopping my feet 120 levels up. It's not as important as I thought it was. Oh, well. But yeah, Neyland, I think Neyland's great. I mean, it's my best experience. But outside of, I've never been to another SEC game.
Yeah.
So, like, my goal over the next couple years is to start hitting some. So, like, I want to go to Death Valley, not this coming year, but next year. I think we're going to try to go. I really want to get down to Gainesville.
I do too.
I'm going to hate every second of it, but I want to say I've been to the swamp.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is there any others that you...
SEC-wise or just college football-wise?
I hate the Big Ten with a passion. So it's hard for me to say, like the Big House, Michigan, I have zero desire to go there. So it's the biggest, right?
Yeah.
Numerically.
Yeah. 108, 107,000 people. Yeah.
But do you know why everyone talks about how it's just not loud at all? It's because it's flat.
Yeah.
Like Neyland is like this, like straight down. It's actually kind of sketchy. When you get to the top of Neyland, you're just kind of like watching over the side. And it's like, man, one time we had a pick six, Eric Berry, long time ago. And it was one of my first games that I'd bought my own tickets and everything. And I was sitting at the very, 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 very top. And by very top, I mean like my butt was sitting on the fence that's 4 feet tall that kept me from falling over into the parking lot. That's like 5 stories down, right? And so I'm just sitting on the fence. Like my cheeks are sitting on the top of that 4 foot. I'm just sitting there chilling. I jump when he gets the interception and starts running and tilt backwards. This is not an exaggeration. I come back down and I like get into a death position and I just lay there. And I don't remember the next 5 minutes because I was just running through the fact that I almost fell to my death because of an interception. So that's how like straight up Neyland is. It's like all the way up. But with the Big House, it's just like straight back, which means all those voices are just going straight up into nothing. So nothing about the Big Ten entertains me at all. I get a lot of hate for that, but that's just who I am.
One more stadium that I wouldn't mind going to.
Is it Big Ten?
No.
Okay.
SEC. Caulfield.
Yeah.
A&M. 12th man.
Yeah.
The only thing that
Colts just freak me out.
Yeah, they don't have cheerleaders. They have Yale leaders.
That's kind of weird.
That is weird.
They're just weird. I actually have a client that I cut his hair regularly. I actually have 2 of them, and both of them, they went to A&M, and I've asked them specifically. So like, are you guys a Colt? And both of them are, yeah, 100%. I was like, now that you're out, like, are you thankful? No, I want to go back. I was like, and you admit that it is indeed a Colt? Yes. All right. More power to you, I guess. Most people try to get out of Colts, but live your life. Yeah, that'd be a cool stadium to go to.
Yeah.
I think the next couple years I'm gonna try to hit Death Valley. I'm gonna try to hit the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy Logan's gonna hate me for this. I have zero desire to go to Athens. Between the hedges, it's just like Wrigley. It's just grass.
I wouldn't mind going to Athens.
I mean, you go. That's fine.
I wouldn't mind.
Just like I watch a game there, and I'm like, this doesn't feel special at all. And red. Name a more generic color on the planet.
What about NFL stadiums though?
The problem with them is they're starting to just rebuild everything, and they're all turning into indoor stadiums.
Yeah.
So it's like the Saints. It's just one big dome.
It's loud in there.
Yeah, it's loud, but like I'm talking specifically from like this would be a cool environment to go into. Like I know it's different in a way, but I've been in the bins in Atlanta, right? So it's like, though it may be a little different, technically, it's just one big dome. Yeah. Same thing with like Detroit. I feel like it would be just another environment would change and shift based on culture, and it would be cool to see that. But like, there's just so many, like the new Cowboy Stadium, like they flex about how big their TV is in the middle. That means your football team stinks. If you got to flex about your TV in the middle of your, it's like.
But hey, next year it's their year.
It's always their year. Green Bay is probably top of my list. Obviously, like I'm a Bengals fan, so I really would like to go to Cincinnati.
Joe Burrow. Jamar
your boys.
I love him.
Don't really care to go to the Steelers.
I like Josh Allen. Not a Bills fan, but I would like to go see the hype around the Bills.
It would be good to go up there, especially go to a snow game.
No.
That'd be what?
I would freeze to death.
Just layer up.
I've been layering up in North Carolina, and I'm still freezing.
It's not that bad. That was funny. The first day we were out there, I'm in like 3 less layers than you, and you're like, are you just like used to it? Like, I'm nothing. Joey, literally, it'll be 12 degrees, and he'll show up to church in joggers and a t-shirt. Like, where's your hoodie? He's like, I'm not gonna be outside for super long.
The dude's just wearing sweatpants and a hoodie and like calling it,
And literally
like,
diving around in the snow and rolling around. Then comes in like, I'm so happy. Freak.
He tackled me last night, and he's like, I'm like, dude, I'm freezing. I'm going this side now.
It's cold. But so yeah, the Bills will be sick. Aren't they rebuilding though? Look, will you look that up?
They are.
When is it? When is it supposed to come out?
I want to say not.
Maybe that's
not
the curse.
next year, but the next.
Maybe if they get a new stadium.
It says scheduled for December 2026.
December 2026. End of this year. So I guess they'll play a full season in current.
Yeah.
And then probably transition 2027 would be my guess. So you got to get up there this year. Otherwise, what are they building a dome?
No. It's not a dome. There's something about the way that they do in the top of the building. It's like some with the wind. I don't know. Some science.
But there's still going to be like weather.
Yeah.
If it snows, there'll be a snow game.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not a dome. Okay. I'm trying to think of NFL. There's just not a lot that intrigue me that much. I think there's just, and you'll probably agree with this. There's something about SEC football.
Absolutely.
And so
it means more.
I feel like it does. And I really feel like everything else in a way would just be a disappointment. Like, I've been to a Wake Forest game. I've never been more bored in my life. And I've sat through lectures. And it was more entertained by the lectures than sitting at a Wake Forest football game. That was just not entertaining at all. So, like, that's kind of my thing with the NFL. It's like, yeah, it might be cool. Like, going to Cincinnati and watching the Bengals play would be sick.
Yeah.
Right. Going to Lambeau would be sick. But it's like, I feel like it would all fall short.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
Am I missing a team that would be... The Bank might be sick in Philly.
Maybe Lumen, Seahawks.
Maybe, they're built... That's a cool stadium.
Yeah.
But I don't like the Seahawks.
I don't either.
I don't know what it is about the Seahawks. No.
I've heard bad. I've actually heard bad things about.
Nobody
SoFi.
cares about them. The Bank might be cool. To go to Philly, I would definitely wear Eagles apparel because I'm not trying to get crap thrown at me. They treat people worse than I think the SEC treats opposing schools. Oh, dude, they're bad. So I would not wear opposing colors in there. I might just go neutral, but that would probably be a cool. But just from an environment standpoint, maybe not the stadium itself, because I'm trying to think about just specifically stadiums. Yeah, I can't think of any. Is there any that you specifically can think about that you're like, oh, I would love to go there? Oh, back to baseball. Arlington would be a really cool place to watch baseball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not to jump back over, but that would be cool. Is there any other? I'm trying to think if I'm missing any teams.
No, I don't think that's about it. You about named all of them. I mean, just dream games.
Like going to watch two specific teams play each other? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, just in general, like stadiums, teams, all that.
Yeah.
So,
Lane Kiffin.
I knew it was coming.
Well, we got to talk about it.
I knew it was coming.
As a Tennessee fan, I've never had any issue with LSU. The last time we played y'all, absolutely smoked you in Death Valley.
I was at that game.
You were at the Hendon Hooker game?
Yeah. 40-13 left at the end of the third quarter.
Brutal.
It was bad.
Brutal game.
Yes.
Did not expect that at all.
Didn't either.
I think that was a 12 o'clock kick, wasn't it?
Yes. It was
that was
a noon game.
I think that was a big.
And that was 2023 or 2.
I want to say 2. Look up did Jaden play for y'all yet?
Yes.
But that was his first year.
I think that was the year that Caleb Williams won Heisman, though.
Okay,
But there was something after that.
It was hitting a hooker year though.
Yes. There was something about that game because after we got beat to sleep, like we went on a run.
You want on tear?
Yeah. So there was something about that team that just got in gear after that game.
What was the last year Hendon Hooker played?
He tore his ACL in 2022.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would have been 2022.
Yeah.
So never had any issue with LSU. Actually, a majority of the time have pulled for them. Because Tennessee LSU don't play very often.
Yeah.
So it's never really been we'll play every 6 years ish. Something like that. So we'll play back to back this year and then we'll go on another rotation. Always thought your uniforms were sick. Always had a massive respect for Death Valley. Will fight a Clemson fan for you to say that it's the real Death Valley.
That means a lot, for real.
Yeah, I got you.
That means a lot.
But now you have acquired my least favorite person in college football.
Lane Train.
And I know as a fan, you have to buy in to the hatred.
Absolutely.
Right? He's your guy now.
Absolutely.
You want to be hated.
Sure. I will be hated as long as he wins those games.
My question for you is how many years will you allow him to miss the playoffs before you agree with me that he's a lying snake?
So I've
actually, do you want to agree with that now? Do you think he's a lying snake?
No.
Okay. So how many years will it take for you to agree with me?
So I was actually having this conversation a couple weeks ago with a buddy from back home. I think with the way he hit the transfer portal this year, I think next year, like we brought in number 1 quarterback, brought in number 1 edge and number 1 offensive lineman. Like transfer portal class, we're like number 1.
Yeah. Are you actually number 1?
Yeah. I want to say we're number 1.
Fact check that.
What was it again?
The transfer portal. See who has the best numbers of the transfer.
I mean, if we're not 1, we're like
yeah, I'm sure you're at the top.
2 or 3.
I'm just curious. I'm not trying to fact check you to prove you wrong.
Yeah,
I'm just curious what the top
I mean, I know
looks
there's
like.
a lot of teams that
'Cause I
just
think-
lost coaches and players just follow coaches, so that could be number 1.
Because Virginia Tech is like top 20.
Yeah, and then
And it's just everyone that left Penn State and went over there.
then Oklahoma State. That's
Really?
all North Texas people just follow.
yeah.
They have the top rank.
They are top ranked. Do you have all the numbers? So LSU's 1. See if you can try to find like top 10.
I have the top 25 right here.
Okay. Because Tennessee is somewhere near the top, but I know they're not like top 5.
So number 2 is Texas Tech.
Number 2 is Texas Tech.
Old
Okay.
money.
Then you have Indiana.
Indiana is 3 in the transfer. Brother, how do they keep doing that?
Number 4 is Texas.
Okay. But Texas is going to just choke as they always do.
Number 5 is Ohio State.
Okay. 5 is Ohio State.
What ranking is this?
Top 25 according to ESPN.
ESPN. Okay.
Top 25 overall or top 25 for the transfer portal?
For transfer.
Okay. Sorry. Keep going.
And then number 6 is Penn State. Number 7 is Ole Miss.
Really?
Number 8 is Kentucky.
Wait. Who? Why would anyone want to go play for Penn State right now?
Or Kentucky.
Number 9 is Michigan.
9 Michigan.
Number 10 is Texas A&M.
10 is A&M.
11 is Auburn.
11's Auburn.
Arizona State is 12.
That they're still gonna suck.
Oklahoma State is 13.
Yeah.
That's North Texas.
It's all the North Texas players. Yeah.
14 is Virginia Tech.
All the Penn State players.
Yep.
15 is Notre Dame. 16 is Louisville.
Can we stop for? Can we talk about Notre Dame?
Are we talking about the bowl game situation?
Notre Dame pisses me off.
I'm not a fan.
One of my best friends is a Notre Dame fan, and we used to have this argument all the time. I don't understand why they don't just join a conference. I think I think it's bullcrap because they just put in new rules. I'm not sure specifically what the rule is, but basically it's geared toward making sure that Notre Dame gets in.
Yeah.
Which I think is bullcrap.
I think if they're like, look.
If they're if they're in that top number,
if they're in like the top 12 or something, they're automatically put in.
which pisses me off. So.
It says Notre Dame is guaranteed an automatic spot in the playoff if they finish in the top 12 of the final CFP ranking.
Yeah. So if they finish top 12, they're automatic good.
I can't stand it. It ticks me off so much because it's the only what they're doing. They have to write a rule specifically for them.
There's only 2 teams that aren't in a conference. It's like them and like maybe It's like a team up north, like UConn. No,
Isn't it Air Force? Because I think it's the military schools. I may be 100% wrong.
it's the Independence teams.
Notre Dame and UConn.
Yeah,
UConn, you're right.
Yeah, but I mean UConn's booty
They beat up on some teams this year randomly.
in football.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. They beat up on. They beat Syracuse. Not that Syracuse is anything crazy, but like Syracuse beat Clemson, which Clemson wasn't the best this year. But
Well, Syracuse also lost like their 2 or 3 quarterbacks too.
that's true.
Yeah, like they had Ricky Collins, which is an LSU transfer.
Right.
We got playing.
Anyways, we were talking about LSU and how quickly you're going to turn on Lane.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you're giving him a year this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a year.
Next year, he needs to at least be playoffs.
I think so.
Okay. Year after that.
Absolutely playoffs.
Year after that.
I mean, I think within the first probably 4 or so years, we need to be deep in the playoffs to a championship run.
Okay. So if you don't have a championship, 5th year.
It depends.
so
it's
when you say-
it's a new age of college football. If he's
What
going
is
out and winning,
success?
success is deep playoff runs and SEC championship games. Not like
The SEC championship games is weird now, though.
yeah, conference
I
championship
wish-
games in general.
I wish it was still East and West.
Yeah.
I think that it complicates things because it's like just be the best in one side, and there was never really any arguments about
Yeah.
that. And it's hard with Texas and Oklahoma now because you're doing this flip-floppy schedule, and like Texas had a cakewalk the last 2 years. They still fumbled, but
And then like Florida, they've had a brutal.
I don't feel bad at all. Actually, I kind of feel bad for DJ Lagway because
He's gone.
yeah, but he was a dog, and he's a dog.
Do you know what that does?
What?
The number of interceptions he threw against
Again-
LSU.
Yeah, I think that's the number of wins you had as well, if I remember correctly.
Go up a little bit more. Come on.
So 5 years, you need to be deep in the playoffs.
Yeah.
What's deep in the playoffs?
Second
Second round plus.
I'd say the Final Four.
Okay.
So
if
Mute
for the next
the-
5 years you lose in the first round, you're going to turn on him
man, that's hard to say.
because I want
College.
you.
I mean, it's college football is so weird now. Ohio State can go out and buy players and just have a
Everyone can go out and buy players.
exactly.
You just got to find somebody to give you money.
Exactly. I don't. So that's just like it's hard to speak on that now.
Yeah, I agree. But Lane Kiffin is a snake.
No, he's not.
He's not for you currently, but I want you to know he's currently, I think, in a position where there's nothing that can pull him away. Right? I mean,
I'm not going to speak on what I've heard.
what team would pull him away?
Alabama. He's came out and said that he wants the Alabama job.
You think he's leaving LSU for Alabama?
No, because I mean, if you listen to the greatest college football coach of all time, Nick Saban,
Yeah, he regrets.
he regrets leaving LSU. So
Yeah. Screw Alabama.
absolutely,
We can agree on that.
yes.
So, I, as your friend, am going to hate LSU while Lane Kiffin's there.
That's fine.
Okay.
The whole college football fan base can hate as long as we're winning games.
But I hate him. You know why I hate him.
Yeah, because of what he did to Tennessee.
Yeah, and that's fair.
What year was that?
It was a while ago.
08, 09?
We still have a sewer system named after him, though.
That's crazy.
And when he comes to Neyland this year, I'm taking my golf ball. I'm going to write his name on it.
That's crazy.
I'm going to get Bonnie to bring mustard, and we're going to start chucking that thing, dude.
That's crazy.
So what's your top tier in the transfer portal?
Mm-hmm.
What's your record this year?
I think floor is 9-3.
Okay.
I think we. I'm trying to remember our schedule.
Who are your 3 losses?
I'm trying to think of who we play. I think we play. It's like Alabama, which I don't think we lose to Alabama this year. Really, like
Depends on what they do
yeah.
to reload.
We
Also,
play-
do we know what their quarterback's doing? Is he
Todd
to the
Simpson?
NFL? Yeah, is he going to the NFL?
Draft.
For sure?
Yep.
Okay.
We play A&M again. They're bringing back Marcel Reed, and they just got some weapons.
Overrated.
I want to say we played Texas this year. I think we do play Texas, so that could be a loss. So I think floor is 9-3. Ceiling's going
Undefeated. You're going to lose one of those games. And you have to go to Neyland, which I don't think Tennessee is going to be anything special next year.
Yeah.
But,
so you had Joey Aguilar last week. Is he coming back or what?
So he didn't know when I had him on.
Okay.
He's still currently waiting to find out. But Tennessee won a lawsuit against the NCAA a couple years ago, 2 years ago, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. And he just hired that lawyer that won that case to speak on his behalf.
Okay.
And that is,
He's coming back then.
I want to say it's February 12th that we'll have
2 weeks.
something definite. And from everything I've read, Tennessee is kind of like, we're trusting him to come back and we're trusting him to be the guy, which Tennessee had a disappointing year this year for sure. We lost games, a couple games we should have won. But from the quarterback play, he's the best quarterback we've had, best quarterback play we've had since Hendon Hooker. And before that, a while.
Yeah.
And what is crazy about that is he came in after spring practice because the spring game is when Nico left.
Yeah, that is right.
Because he didn't show up to the spring game, and then he was gone after that.
Yeah.
And so he came in a couple weeks after that, learned the system, and played a full year with, I think, minimal mistakes.
What didn't he lead the league or SEC in passing yards?
Passing yards, and I think he was second in touchdowns.
Yeah. Wait, what?
He set a single season passing record for Tennessee.
I thought Nico and the quarterback from UCLA just flip flopped.
That's where he was at.
Joey Aguilar,
So he had transferred from App to UCLA, was there, never played a snap there. He was there to start playing there because he's from Cali.
I got you.
Nico came, and they basically told him, like, Nico's the guy now. And so he was one of the few guys left, and we went after him, picked him up.
He bought out.
Played 10 times better than Nico. Like, that's my dude. I really hope that he comes back because I think how much better can he be after a full year? And he was playing with an issue in it. He had a tumor in his bicep / shoulder area. He had to have surgery on. That he played the full year with.
Dang.
Like just the whole time in pain. So healthy with a full off season under his belt with the team.
And the same offense.
Same offense. Offensive line has gotten better. We'll reload. We always reload at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Like Brazel, the guy that balled out for led the NCAA in receiving. Nobody talked about him. He was literally leading. What's the guy for Ohio State?
Jeremiah Smith.
He had him by 1,000 yards, and nobody talked about him. I was like, bro, he's out here balling. Nobody's saying a word. But nobody knew about him before the year. I had this conversation with my brothers preseason last year. They were like, I don't know how we're doing from a wide receiver. I was like, we never know. And then we just had these guys go out and ball out. So I think we'll be fine there. Brought everybody back in the running back room. Defense improved. So I'm not an insane Tennessee fan that's like, this is the year. But I definitely think we'll be a team worth looking at. And I think if Joey is able to come back, like he's going to be a guy that everybody looks at and is like,
Right, yeah.
like that's a top quarterback in the SEC, if not NCAA. But yeah, so 9-3 floor. Would you be disappointed at 8-4? Or like, okay, this is his first year. I can be understanding.
It depends on the four.
All right, you lose to. Can you pull up LSU's record or not record? Their schedule.
Yeah, their schedule right here.
Okay,
Do you want me to go through the whole thing?
go through what the ranked
SEC,
opponents.
Yeah, ranked.
Like good teams.
Okay. Would Clemson count?
Yeah, Clemson will count.
Okay.
They start the year with Clemson,
Yeah,
and it'll be at the real Death Valley.
Then you have Ole Miss.
that's in Oxford.
Yes.
Okay, so all right, keep going.
Texas A&M.
Okay,
Not Kentucky.
not Kentucky.
Auburn.
No.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay,
Texas.
Texas. Okay,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
And then their last game is Arkansas.
Okay.
Okay.
So say, all right, you want to beat Ole Miss, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You need the Ole Miss win, right?
Absolutely.
So you win against Clemson. Say you get beat by A&M, Alabama, Texas, and was Tennessee the only other one on there that was?
Tennessee. Yeah.
Okay, so those are the 4 teams you lose to. Are you disappointed in that season? And say Tennessee goes on to go like 10-2 and is a fringe playoff team.
It depends on how the other teams are. Like I would say Tennessee would be the most disappointing loss because I mean,
But that would just mean that Tennessee performed well that year because we're not just going to go out and randomly do it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that would mean we would end up being probably a 10-2 fringe playoff team
I mean, year one, I'm not gonna be.
with those being the losses.
I'm not gonna be upset.
Okay. Now, if that's you lose to Clemson, Ole Miss, Tennessee.
Yeah, we're gonna have problems.
Okay, got you. That makes sense. All right. Well, I think it was a good podcast.
Maybe too.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Talk about Jesus and football.
That's the life right here.